So this is how deep, how broad it should be. However, make do with anything that you have available, because all you have to do is dip your face in. So you can even do it in a big vessel or your bucket or anything. All right. So fill this with 65% water. That's how much it is, about 65% water. Place it a little higher than your hip level so that you can do a forward bend. Don't make any fuss about where you place it. If you're sitting on a dining chair, put it on your dining table. If you're sitting on the floor, put it on a stool. If you're sitting on a floor, even put it on a floor and do a further forward bend. It doesn't matter. It is the breath work that is important here. In this, we are going to do a full inhalation in. Don't do it just now, only watch. And we go slowly into the water. Beginners will do 6 exhalations inside the water. Advanced, who have already done hydrotherapy with me before or are swimmers, this is like the breaststroke or the freestyle. Inhale outside, guruk, 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 inside. Inhale outside, guruk, 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 inside. Same way. So you inhale out and do 6 exhalations in the water. Then come out. We now get to the actual therapy. Okay, we inhale outside, whether it is in a simple inhalation where we fill our lungs with oxygenated air, or fill our abdomen with oxygenated air, or fill both with oxygenated air, whether we inhale in Khanda Pranayam or in Ujjayi, all of which you will find on my YouTube channel. It's the exhalation which will be in water. And it is one exhalation coming out in parts. It's not several exhalations. So now I once again inhale fully and then I'll wait for you to do it, all right, in the video. Inhale fully or Ujjayi और राज कपूत उज्जय और सूर्य अगन और चंद्र अगन और just a simple watching of the inhale. Whichever way you want to inhale, inhale in such a way that you inflate your lungs and your abdomen like a balloon. Hold the inhalation on your journey into the water and start exhaling rhythmically. I just did 12 exhalations inside the water. So 1 inhale and 12 exhale is what we need to do, totally 12 times. Inhale fully, exhale only once, dividing your exhalation into Khanda Pranayam, where you're curating your exhalation well, doing guruk, 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 duruk, guruk, guruk 12 times from the mouth, not from the nose. Inhalations are from the nostrils, exhalations are inside the water till the ears, almost the ears go in 12 parts. I have just peacefully, without any strain, rhythmically done 12 exhalations in the water. Once again, I'm doing the same. Inhale. In a normal inhalation, inflate your lungs, inflate your abdomen, and hold the inhalation. And I repeat, inhalations can be in Ujjayi, soundful inhale where you rub inhaled air in the throat pit so that there is a friction, and you exhale inside doing guruk, 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 guruk 12 times. Inhalation can be in any which way. Ujjayi, Rajkapot Ujjayi, a bellows inhalation, a vitalizing inhalation, a stabilizing inhalation, a cooling inhalation, another cooling inhalation, a Surya Agan inhalation, a Chandra Agan inhalation, a Raj Kapot inhalation, any inhalation is fine. Inhalation is called Purak in yoga terminology. Hold the inhalation only for a few seconds till you put your entire face till your ears inside the tub, inside the water. The tub is filled with 65% water. Not more because it will splash, it will spill out. Not less because you will have to dig your face all the way in, which is not comfortable. And do 12 exhalations. Come back inhaling. Those who have problems of vertigo, claustrophobia, certain fears, fears of drowning, have never swam before. Even in a shower, they feel worried, overwhelmed, or scared, will hardly be able to do 2 or 3 exhalations in the water. I've seen in my one-to-ones, my patrons coming out in 2 or 3 exhalations, going that way. I can't do it, Bijal, not possible for me. And there itself in front of me, they start increasing the exhalation count till they reach 12. How many times does this have to be done? To start with, do it twice a week, 12 times, 12 exhalations. Twice a week, 12 times. That is coming out, going in, coming out, going in, 12 times. 12 exhalations. So exhale, 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 12 times. Continue staying in regular practice twice a week to notice the differences, to notice the improvements, to notice the health healing, to notice how exhalations start getting longer than inhalations, and hence we target longevity and every good health situation, every healing associated that can complement longevity. Totally 12 times, 12 exhalations, inside the water with the mouth. This is a very tried and tested technique. So please, you all don't use your smartness in this. You know, there are times when my teachers, my mentors, my masters taught me certain things in which I became a little over smart. I thought I will do more number of times or more exhalations. Nothing, no extra difference happens by doing something additional. What I'm giving you is what you will do. 12 exhalations inside the water, totally 12 times. Go ahead and do it. Listen, there is no contraindication. Very good, Sanjeev, of what I'm making you do. Whether you have an eye infection or conjunctivitis or macular degeneration, any problem that you have on the face, a rash, eruptions anywhere, any problem in the eyes, there is no contraindication or hidden danger. We go for a bath, right? We use water at that time. The temperature has to be of your tap water, not cooler, not warmer. So I'm telling you again, there was someone who used to put cubes of ice in the water and do it because she thought that will be more cooling. Nope. Whether hot yoga or cold yoga or room temperature yoga, everything has to be done according to the temperatures in the tropical, the non-tropical, the Mediterranean, the country, the climate, the state, the city, polluted, unpolluted, over-polluted, over-unpolluted place you live in. Someone in Dubai has to do it in those temperatures, someone in New York, those temperatures. Eyes closed is better. If you feel like keeping your eyes open, blink continuously. Suit your comfort level. This is more about your breath work. Closed eyes is good. Open eyes will give you a good eye wash too, but blink like we do eye wash. Blink. Currently, if you're a first timer, only concentrate on your exhalations. Guruk, guruk, guruk. If you are done, start with alternate nostril Kapalbhati. How do you do alternate nostril Kapalbhati? Right hand in Nasagraha Mudra. Exhale, alternate nostrils, pulling the abdomen in. Continue. Pick up speed now. My every hydrotherapy session, just like my every full meditation session, may have its original sar, means its original therapy of what I want to give you. But there may be a lot of other variations that I may be giving you. Just like I give you innumerable variations in breath work, I can give you different variations in my hydrotherapy breath work too. However, just like food meditation, the main SAR, the main therapy that you have to grab from here is 12 exhalations in the water in a rhythm. Continue alternate nostril Kapalbhati. Just bring your hand down so that alternate nostril Kapalbhati will become normal Kapalbhati with both nostrils now. Keep pausing in Kapalbhati whenever you wish to. All the extra water which went from the nostrils will come out with Kapalbhati. Not only that, Kapalbhati will give us our innumerable benefits. If you've been forbidden by doctors to do Kapalbhati, then just do alternate nostril exhalations like Anulom Vilom. Don't do any other breath work but Kapalbhati for now. Kapalbhati is best done after hydrotherapy exhalations. Continue. Before we end today's session, dab your face if you just finished. Just dab. Let some hydration stay. It'll dry off completely on its own. There's so much heat around the eyes. So much. So much heat around the nose, cheeks, sometimes in the carotid arteries, especially the temples, that it is looking to absorb the hydro, the water, to cool it down. So just dab. If you let water remain on your face, you will watch that it has dried off soon too, if you've not dabbed it with an egg. We as in my other colleagues like Gaurav sir and many others used to advise taking a shower with normal room temperature, as in the water that comes out of the shower, and coming out damp, as in not drying ourselves, waiting in the room for a while or staying in the bathroom till they completely dried off. In therapies where we were addressing, reversing panic attacks, depression, low feelings, etc. We used to make them do 108 dips, Adho Mukha Shvanasana, Urdhva Mukha Shvanasana, and then ask them, or sweat a lot in Vinyasa with Surya Namaskars. One has to do amazing, crazy workouts in any of the combination of the 84 lakh postures. Sweat well, rub that sweat on you. Then go for a normal cold shower. Keep the water in you, so don't wipe it at all. Same way to address panic attacks, fears, depressions, low feeling, etc. Don't dab the water off from your face. Keep it. Let it dry on its own. You'll notice the heat around has absorbed it. Followed by Kapalbhati, alternate nostril first, then normal, and then if you wish, if you want to address the endocrine systems, secretions to reverse thyroid, diabetes. I don't even like using all these words and names because we start owning them when we use them. So many times I say, don't say my diabetes, my depression, my hair fall, my panic attacks, my insomnia. Even if you're using these words, don't add my before that. So if we want to address any of those illnesses, then exhalations with a twist will help them, especially when we are addressing the endocrine system's hypo or hyper problems after doing hydrotherapy. Hari Om Tat